Welcome to East Coast Health Reviews. Today, we're reviewing something a little bit different. This is Strongbow Hard Cider, Original Dry. This is the original Strongbow alcohol by volume, 5%, 16.9 ounce can. A little different, 500 mils. It says #1 hard cider brand in the world. It says H.P. Ballmer since 1887. 200 calories, if that matters to you guys. It says made from ripe cider apples from our orchards in Herefordshire, England, for a crisp, refreshing taste. Yeah, so just go around the table, ask, have you had cider before? You said you had Angry Orchard.
Yeah, I've had Angry Orchard.
Have you had cider before that? Probably Angry Orchard. I'm sure me and you bought Angry Orchard in the past.
Yeah, that or usually around like New Year's and stuff like that. I used to drink cider.
Yeah.
I
So
wasn't allowed to have alcohol.
yeah. on the thing it says refreshing taste, less sweet, so it's probably less sweet than your average cider. I actually have had this before. I believe it was my birthday, and I was at a bar with my brother, and he was with a couple of his friends and a couple girls, and some girl actually didn't want it. She like bought it and then didn't want it, and it was like full. She was like, "Oh, you want this?" I was like, "Okay, I'll drink it." You know, she gave me a full, it was like a pint of Strongbow. I was like, "I'll drink it," and I tried it, and I was like, "Oh, this is actually really good." But that was a while ago. That was probably like a year, maybe 2 years ago. So I'm gonna crack this open, go over the color. See if for the most part, what were you gonna say?
So 200 calories for a can this size, that's not bad, right?
I guess. I mean, that's probably, I probably poured too much. That's probably amount per serving. So whatever. So probably like 12 ounces a serving. Really? Oh no, it says 1 serving per container. So I guess
can't be that
I guess
bad.
that's 100. If it was a
Right.
well, no, that doesn't make sense because this is a pint. So it's probably like 150 or something. It's probably like 150 for a 12 ounce can, or like a bottle. Is what they usually come in.
Okay.
But I bought this the other day, and it was actually pretty cheap. I was pretty surprised. It was like $6.50 for a 4-pack of pints. So I was like, oh, that's not a bad deal. And then they had a 6-pack, 12-ounce bottles for like $9. I was like, why don't I just get the pints? You know. But yeah, color of it looks like apple cider.
Yeah, it does.
Lots of bubbles, so it looks like it's gonna be pretty carbonated. Kind of like a nice, like clear golden color.
Looks almost like a Corona.
Kinda, yeah, it does kind of look like a Corona. Looks like a, yeah, it looks like a Corona. You're right.
But it looks like it has a lot more carbonation.
Compared to regular apple cider, regular apple cider is like a lot darker, right?
I believe so.
More like an amber color, kind of. Let's go for the nose. So it does smell sweet, but it's not. It's from what I remember, it's not as sweet as like Angry Orchard. It's not as much like sugary, but it does have.
I'm getting more of like a
natural apple.
Yeah, like a green apple kind of.
Yeah, green apple.
Like,
Yeah.
Because you know how green apple kind of have like a little bit more dry, sour.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to put it. Smells good.
Also like pear.
That smells good.
It does smell good, huh?
Yeah.
Like I said, it doesn't smell too sweet. But yeah, ciders usually it's like apple pear. But what really gets you is the sugar. I don't know if this says a lot of sugar in it. Total sugar. Wow, 13 grams. That's a lot, right?
That's a good amount for one can. 13 grams.
That's a lot of sugar. But yeah, let's go with taste. See, these are dangerous because this brings me back to being like, we were like 15 years old, and my parents used to buy, you know, those little champagne bottles of cider.
Oh,
They used to buy me those.
That's what I was talking about. Like,
It wicked reminds me of it, does it?
Yeah.
I used to just be able to like chug those whole things. I would drink one of those bottles in like one day. They were good though. I loved apple cider.
Yeah, this is really good. Like, it's super smooth too.
And it's got like a little bit of a dry finish to it. It's got a little bit of an astringent finish, but it's not too dry.
No, I think it's like we said, it's from the. You get a lot more of that green apple and pear flavor.
Nice tart finish as well. Little tart, so it's a little tart, a little dry. Doesn't make you pucker. It's so tart.
No, but it does give you a slight like little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit of sour note. This for the most part, like I said, I think this is like, this kind of blows Angry Orchard out of the water. It's got a good amount of sweetness, but it's not overly sweet. You know how like if you drink a sweet beverage, those cats are going crazy, huh?
Oh yeah.
You probably hear them. But yeah, for the most part, like when you drink like something that's really sugary, it's kind of like sickening.
Yeah.
Sickeningly sweet, you know. And this, I could probably drink that whole 4-pack, pretty quick. What do you guys think?
I think these are really good. They're, like you're saying, they're like, you know, you get down these really.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like,
crushable.
Yeah.
exactly, crushable. And if you're looking for something that doesn't necessarily like stand out as beer, you know what I mean? You want a beer, but nothing that's.
It's a nice alternative.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if you don't want to drink beer that night, you want to drink something else, but you don't really want to drink like malt beverages.
Yeah.
I feel like ciders is a good way to go.
This is really good.
So a little bit of apple, pear, definitely a nice natural flavor. What do you
Getting
think?
a little bit of like a grape flavor,
Could be.
like along in the like lingering taste, like
Could be.
like the green grapes, not the purple.
I get what you're saying, yeah. Does it taste like cinnamon at all?
Cinnamon.
No, the only like tongue tingling I'm getting is the carbonation, and surprisingly, the carbonation isn't as high as you think it would be.
Yeah, it's definitely like medium carbonation, like a medium mouthfeel. It's kind of got like a sticky texture to it, but it's not so sticky, like I said, that it would be unappealing to drink. Like these are actually really crushable. It's not too filling. You know?
Yeah. Really. It's almost.
Is that carbonation?
Yep, there's that carbonation.
I would almost compare them as far as like to light, you know, like a light beer kind of.
Like as of how thin it is?
Yeah.
I feel like I would prefer this over a light beer. It has a little bit more flavor to it.
Yeah, it definitely has more flavor over it, but as far as like how filling it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like them. Like I said, I had Strongbow before. I was a really big fan of it. It's also probably like 2 years ago since I've had it, and it's nice to come back to something that you know you've had before, and you're kind of like, oh yeah, that is really good. I forgot about that. You know what I mean? I actually just saw these in the store the other day. I picked up the 4-pack, and yeah, I was just kind of like, wasn't sick of drinking beer, but I was like, I want to drink something else. You know, I want to get something else. You know, it's not, like I said, it's not that you're kind of sick of drinking something. It's kind of, you're just like, oh, I just want to switch it up.
Yeah,
It's kind of again.
Your taste buds obviously get used to it. You know?
Yeah. So for a rating, in my opinion, I'm gonna give this one I think it deserves a 7. It's not amazing, but it does have good flavor. And like I said before, I'm a really big fan of just apple cider in general. Like I was telling you guys, I like to buy the little champagne bottles that my parents used to buy them for me. The only thing that gets me is the amount of sugar. I feel like if you drink too many of these, if you went too hard with these, you'll probably, you'll be hungover the next morning. But yeah, I'm going to stick with 7. I think 7 is a good rating for this one. What do you think?
I think these are really good. I mean, like, yeah, you're bringing that into consideration. The sugar, the calories, 200, which
Isn't too much.
isn't too much. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, and if you're drinking IPAs, are you really watching calories?
No.
Exactly.
No, you're not.
Or stouts,
Right?
which are probably like 200, probably even more than that.
I really like them. I do. I like them more than the what is it? The Red Apples Ale. Is that what I'm thinking?
Oh, that's a beer though.
No.
The Apple Ale, Angry Orchard.
The Angry Orchards. I like them more than that, and I think
Rating? Did you say rating?
I would pick these up, but I think they could be better. So I'll give them an 8.
More than what I gave it. What would you give it, Zach?
I think I'll have to agree with you. Yeah, I mean I love the flavors, how they all complement each other and everything. But
It's just really sweet.
yeah, and then not only that, it is really crushable. But like you said, it may be crushable,
But it's gonna be
but
dangerous.
It's dangerous because you're gonna have a huge headache in the morning just from all that sugar alone. You know?
Yeah.
And me personally, I work a lot, so like, you know. What I mean?
Yeah, well, we both do.
Yeah.
We all work morning jobs.
Oh yeah, there we go. We all work morning jobs, so none of us like hangovers.
No, definitely not. You didn't say rating though.
No, I said I rated the same as you. I rated
Oh,
a 7. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Rated a 7. I definitely refer it.
Recommend it.
Oh yeah, recommend
Same
it.
thing.
Prefer, recommend it. Same thing. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. Just try it out. You know, I always recommend anything
That doesn't taste like crap.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I recommend it too.
Unless it's an IPA. I don't like that.
Yeah, well, it all depends on what you like.
Yeah.
I recommend this to someone who likes ciders. Definitely your typical cider. Good amount of sweetness, little tart, nice natural flavor, not artificial, and a decent amount of dry finish. So, like I said, if you like ciders, check this one out. I'm gonna recommend it all day, especially recommend it over Angry Orchard.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, if someone's looking for ciders, I would recommend it. You know, I don't know too many of them. I only had Angry Orchard, so. But
There are some good ones out there. I'll have to bring over more for us.
But from what I have had, I would definitely pick this one.
Yeah, I don't know how many. I probably haven't done too many ciders on the channel.
No.
No,
Yeah.
I know we were doing salsas for a while.
Salsas.
Salsas. We were doing some salsas. Why not we do salsas?
No, yeah, but we gotta do
sauces.
more. We gotta do more seltzers for sure. I think seltzers. We gotta do more ciders for sure because I really enjoy them, and I know there's some really good ones out there. That's like, it's not just ciders too. They have like blueberry and like raspberry and all these other different kind of ciders. You know. But yeah, that's it. You guys got anything else you want to say? No. All right. Well, there you have it. If there's anything you'd like to see on the channel, maybe a cider that you guys got in mind that you want us to review, want our opinion on, leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Liquor beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Cheers.